Oh, that fucking sucks. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Love Stage Episode 9 review, and this is basically a take 2. Why? It didn't record my voice. It came up with problems saying there was error. You bloody bastard. That ending. So, yeah. I'm bloody irritated now, you bastard. So, yeah. Might as well start off. Yeah, I'm annoyed. Um, the episode started off with I even forgot again. How did I forget? Oh yeah, Izumi was buying some stuff off Amazon, well Amazon S, whatever they're calling it. And Roy went up to his room to deliver the package, and upon entering, Rise just like sees all this Ryojima merchandise, and then Izumi's just like, "No, this isn't what you think." And then Rai asks if Ryo, Izumi likes Ryojima, and then he was like, "No, what do you mean?" And then he's just like, "Well, you're watching him on telly. You've got all this stuff on the floor, and you're wearing him." Hypothetically, of course, he was wearing a top of him. um. So yeah, what? Yeah. With Izumi having his debut, Ryojima was obviously the report that was originally going to be put out with him dating girl version of Izumi, but then instead, obviously, the reports focused on Izumi's debut and the scandal that he is actually a boy. And then Ryojima comes to the realization in his apartment, and then more so when he's on set after he hits his head into lamppost. Yeah, lamppost. That this will cause problems for him because Izumi will be the center of, well, depending really, he'll be the center of attention. Essentially, he'll get more admirers. He's noticed by a lot of people easily when he's not wearing his glasses. And yeah, his jealousy was arising. So when the people at his set saw Izumi and Rai, more so Izumi, of course, they dragged him away. It was like asking for pictures, shake his hand and all that. And Ryojin was staying calm for the most part. But then he was starting to get irritated. He pulled him away, and he asked him when they were in private if he likes him even a little, or if he still considers him Texan buddies. Now we know that Izumi is lovesick for him, but this is also the type of episode which I would call the cliche type theme, where either the protagonist, well, yeah, is Izumi a pro? Yeah, Izumi's the protagonist, where the protagonist is basically questioning whether they should admit their feelings or just keep it bottled up. Like, um, so yeah, this is and he does give Ryojima space, even though he doesn't need to. It's more so for himself, so he can sort out his own feelings. And yes, the boy same gender thing did come into play, but while I was like, oh god, Roy did turn around and say, um, another reason, which this one is technically the main one, is because he's a TV heartthrob. So yeah, that would cause some problem, I suppose. But yeah, what else? Oh yeah, going to meet his friends to spend a day with a girl bumps into him, and I thought that, oh god, is there going to be some problems? Like, Izumi starts liking her, and then he doesn't know who to choose. I mean, that would have been interesting, but it didn't actually turn out that way. When she accidentally stepped on his glasses, and when they were knocked off, she realised who he was. Um, and then an angry mob started. Well, not angry mob. A mob of fans started to form, and then they were running after him. And then what's his name? I don't know his name. I've nicknamed him not the non-fat boyfriend. He sees me running away, and he's just like, "What?" And then not angry mob, a mob following behind him, and then so he goes to check it out, but Izumi has dodged a bullet by going into a construction site. So he decides to exit from another area to go and meet his friends, but then he storms into another problem. He sees a mugging taking place, and then as Izumi's trying to get away, one of the guys recognize who he was, and then they're just like, "Oh, isn't he well?" They question his gender, but for our sakes, let's just say brother. Well, he is, you know. He's the brother of Shogo, whichever name, Shugo or Shogo. So yeah, ransom is going to be involved. They've hit a fucking gold man. So yeah, I give this episode a 8 out of 10. That fucking ending, bloody hell. And not only that, drama set up. It was very comical, and there was drama more so on Ryojima's part, basically because he was feeling jealous. So yeah, I enjoyed it. Looking forward to next week, because that fucking ending. Ooh. They just give us not best part, but it's starting to get a little bit intense towards the end. And then as you're like, oh my god, come on, what else? It ends. It's like they're offering you cake, and then they take it away from you. And you just go, you bastard. So yeah, see you next week for episode 10. Good day.